Yeehaw, motherfuckers! Welcome to the Granite Keep channel. It's the 2022 NHL Stadium Series game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Nashville Predators. Been looking forward to this game all week. Right now, there's a country guy singing and a bunch of blonde women with holes in their pants jumping around. They're happy. Look like they're in some cardigan outfit of some kind. Good atmosphere right now in Tampa. It's not Tampa, in Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. But before we kind of start the festivities here of this game, I would like to address kind of what's going on in the world right now. Scary scenes in Ukraine, and I just want to send all my love to the people there and to the citizens who have to defend their homeland from this crazy maniac. It's just, seeing the videos online of what they're having to go through, it's just devastating. Just very unfortunate. So sending all my love to you and to everyone in Ukraine right now. They really need it. And I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here that on this channel that we stand with Ukraine, and hopefully that this conflict will, or this war will end, soon. Because none of us want war. We all just want to be happy and there to be peace. And I just want everyone to get along, man. Is that too much to ask for? I just want everyone to get along. So yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as we transition. That was a pretty shitty transition, but how do you transition from that? So you can't really, but make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Follow me on my socials, @GrandHakeem is my Twitter, @Grand_Hakeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link is in the video description. There's that. I also have a couple other series on this channel. My Gaming with Grant NHL 22 series and Grand Theft Auto series. Both of those are on my YouTube channel page. Make sure you check that out, as well as my Grant Reacts to My Strange Addiction. I reacted to a man who has an imaginary wife and to the rat lady. Those are fun watches, so maybe during the intermission or after this game, make sure you check out those videos. Looks like the song is over. They're going to do the national anthem. Wonder what the temperature is. Let me look that up quick. Nashville temperature. Pretty good temperature. It's 38 degrees. That's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be a lot warmer than that. So ice conditions should be perfect for this game, which is nice. I remember one year, didn't they do it in like Anaheim, and it was kind of shitty. The ice was kind of sloppy and was slow, choppy. But while she's singing the song, we can get through the starting lineups here. So for the Tampa Bay Lightning, we have Palat, Point, Kucherov. Your second line of Killorn, Stamkos, Joseph. Excuse me. Just 8, so I might be burping here. Killorn, Stamkos, Joseph is the second line. Colton, Cirelli, Radish is your third line. Maroon, Belmar, Perry is your fourth line. On defense, we have Hedman, Sergachev, McDonough, Chernak, Ruda, and Foote, and Andrei Vasilevsky's gonna get the start. For the Nashville Predators, first line of Cunnin, Johansson, Tomasino. Second line of Forsberg, Granlund, Duchesne. Third line of Trenin, Sissons, Janot. Fourth line of Tolvanen, McCarron, Luff. On defense, Roman Josi, Dante Fabro, Ekholm, Benning, Harper, Myers, and Yusei Saros is going to get the start for Nashville. I got through both lineups before she finished the anthem. That's how long she's taking. What a sight that is. Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Beautiful. I went to an outdoor game once, and it was absolutely dreadful. I do not recommend going to it. It is terrible. Because it was like, it was freezing. It was like in the, what, like, I think it was in the mid-10s, like 15 degrees or so. Feet were freezing, hands were freezing. I had hand warmers and all that, but, you know, those only last so long. You could barely see anything because you're so damn far away from the ice. It's just not. You're better off just staying home and watching it on TV, but I do respect all the Nashville fans and Tampa fans who are there because they are gutting it out tonight because that's not an enjoyable experience by any means. But it is almost 40, so that totally helps out. But like another thing is like you're not moving around, right? You're not like exercising, so you're building heat up. You're just standing there still, so you're obviously just gonna freeze over at some point. But yeah, wasn't good. Wasn't good. Get your predictions in the chat, everybody. What do you think the final score is going to be? I'm going to go for a... Gotta have a ponder about this. Nashville... It's weird. Sometimes Nashville plays like they're this amazing playoff team. Other times they play like they're a non-playoff team. Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning. 2-time Stanley Cup champions. They've been second in the Atlantic. They're playing some good hockey right now. It's the bottom 6. That's my worry for Tampa. But in this game specifically, I think Nashville is going to get the job done. I'm going to go for I'll go 3-2 win for Nashville. My prediction. I didn't think that one over, but 3-2 for Nashville is the Grand Akeem official prediction. Let me know what you think in the chat. I also put a poll in the chat, and you can pick what team you think's going to win. We'll take a look at that throughout the stream. And also, if you want to watch this game, if you're in the United States, it's on TNT. If you're in Canada, it is on Sportsnet. Packed house. They got the punter. They got the punter, some other guy who I don't know from the Tennessee Titans. And I think I see Pecorino as well. Thoughts, everybody. What are your thoughts on the jerseys? I always like kind of ranking the jerseys. Give it out of 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being it's amazing. It's the 1960 USA jersey level good. Nashville's, I'd give that... I'd give it like a 4. The color scheme's good. I like the numbers, the fonts. It's just the Smashville. It's very, like, childish. It's not, like, professional at all. Not a big fan of that. Tampa Bay's jerseys. Oh, they got a fish on the ice. That poor fish. Think, that fish had a family. Had kids, probably. And now it's being thrown across the ice by Pecorino. Oh, poor fishy. Is it stuck on the ice? Oh, poor fish. Save the fish, everybody. Save the fish. Is that supposed to be a catfish? Can someone tell me what a predator is? Is that a fish or is that a land mammal? Because why do they have a catfish? It must be an aquatic animal. But yeah, Bolts. The Bolts jerseys and uniforms, I think, look amazing. I would give those I'll give those a 7.5 7.5 out of 10. They're good, but kind of basic. But it's still good. A lot better than Nashville's. But here we go. Players are at center ice. I like the helmet bolt too. That's cool. Underway at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This camera angle is a bit wonky. Puck goes out of play here. 19:52 left. John Hines, also known as Voldemort, is the head coach for Nashville. Used to coach New Jersey, but he left. Here's Braden Point with it. It's gonna be an interesting game. I think it's gonna be pretty low scoring. I mean, 3-2 is kind of medium scoring. But I think it's going to take a period or two to get them used to the new arena or the rink or whatever, get them acclimated. Because it's different than practice, obviously. If you play hockey, you know that. Oh, 2 Nashville guys is eat it. Looks like they'll be fine. They'll be fine. So also, if you want to sync the game on your TV to my stream on your laptop or whatever, I'll let you know what the clock is doing. 18:40. Oh, we have a penalty here. I'll do that later. Chernak is down. He might have a high stick. Fisticuffs are coming. Lots of face washing. Sorelli's getting into it. I think the penalty's on Nashville. Oh, yeah, he jumped a little bit, Johansson. Oh, you dirty shit, Johansson. He jumped. Oh, that's brutal. He jumped and his shoulder hit his head. That's a dirty little play there. If you don't know hockey that well, you're not supposed to jump and hit someone. That's illegal. This could be a 5-minute major. They're going to take a look at it. That definitely should be. That has to be a 5. Yeah, I think that should be a 5. What do you think? Left his feet and there was head contact. How disappointing would that be for Ryan Johansson? You get so excited all week to play in this outdoor game and then you get a 5-minute major penalty and you're kicked out of the game within your first shift. How shitty would that be? The expert on TNT says it's going to be a major penalty. That's what I think too. That's got to be a major. Here they come. We'll see what the refs say. Wow. That's a minor penalty. Oh, fuck this guy. The guy who does the refereeing on TNT, the expert, he was like, oh, that's going to be a 5-minute major. I'm expecting that. And then the referees announced, oh, it's only a minor. And he goes like, oh, that's the correct call. Yep, that's the correct call. That pisses me off so much when experts don't admit when they're wrong. Come on. What an idiot. But either way, power play for Tampa. Ron Johansson got off lucky. I think it's partly because it's an outdoor game and they didn't want to kick him out. I think that definitely played into it. Can Tampa capitalize here? Here's Hedman. Kucherov near side. Back for Hedman. Shot here. Oh, got blocked. And the puck was out of play. 18-11 left. A $1:30 left on the power play. So that sounds like they're playing some Muse. It's like da 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 da. Is that Uprising? I think it's Uprising. Stamkos in the corner. And Nashville gets it out. Braden Point with it behind the net in the Nashville zone. Stamkos tried to feed it to the point, but it got turned over by Granlund. They got to get rid of these on-ice graphics on TNT. It's so shitty. It's so crappy. Every time the camera moves, it like glitches. Good look at Sergachev there. He's got the eye black. Short-handed. Here comes Nashville. Good D by Tampa. Goes in the corner. No shots on goal yet. It's been pretty boring so far. 10 seconds left on the power play. Here's Perry. Oh, chance here! Saved by Saros. And penalty has been killed. Here comes Nashville. Shot here. Glove saved by Vasilevsky. And Tampa, no icing here as Saros plays it. So here we go. If you want to sync the game on your TV to my stream, I'll let you know what the clock is doing. 16, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 59, 58, 57, 56, so on. Hopefully that helps you out if you want to sync it. Predators with it. Line change here. Granlund puts it in deep. Bad turnover by Andre. Oh no, turnover! Shot! Save Vasilevsky! Wow. What a gaffe that was. But here comes Tampa. Cirelli. Near side, cuts back to the point, shot, rebound. Oh, Saros with a couple good saves. First good chances of the game for both teams. Well, point. Saros, easy save there. Every time, I swear, when they have these outdoor games, the ice looks tiny compared to, like, real life in a NHL arena. It looks so small. Nashville regrouping in their own zone. That's a nice touch, the stars on the helmets for Nashville. I think that looks cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, great D. Was that Foot? Great play by Foot to sprawl out and cut off the pass. Ekholm pounds it in deep. That's what she said. Here comes Tampa. Perry can't get it out. Yeah, the stanchions, they have metal stanchions there, so there's going to be some funky bounces off those glass. So if you're a goaltender, I'd recommend just not trying to play the puck, because if you leave your net, a puck might just bounce in the net. Might have a penalty here. Not sure on who. We'll find out after the commercial break. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me, watching the Stadium Series game. Love watching hockey, especially outdoor hockey with other people. It's great. While we're in a commercial break, let's get some out-of-town scores. Also, let me know, did you do anything fun this weekend? Anything fun planned tomorrow? I don't have a whole lot going on this weekend besides this. This is the only thing in my schedule. So pretty chill weekend. We have a couple of games in action. Maple Leafs and Red Wings. 3 minutes left of the first period. Toronto has a 3-1 lead over Detroit. Nylander, Bunting, and Camp for the goals for Toronto. Raymond, the goal for Detroit. Canadiens and Senators. That's the start of the second period. Montreal holds a 1-0 lead. Lehkonen got the goal. How good has Montreal been? They seem like they're playing better with Martin St. Louis as coach. Bit of an improvement there. And then our game, of course, 0-0. We have a couple finals. 3 finals. Oilers beat the Panthers 4-3. It's a big time win for the Oilers, because if you remember on my channel, I did a watch-along for the Oilers and Tampa on Wednesday where the Oilers lost. So that's a good bounce back win for the Oilers. And then the Flyers beat the Capitals 2-1. That's a good job by the Flyers, because stealing points away from Washington, that's pretty good. And then the Penguins and Rangers, that was the ABC game today. Penguins 1-0 winners over the Rangers. Evgeny Malkin with the power play goal got the winner. Tristan Jarry, the shutout. And that's your out-of-town score update. Yeah, Nashville power play, so that was on Tampa Bay. Face off in the Nashville zone here. Good atmosphere. The crowd is loud. Duchesne puts it in deep. And Tampa clears it right out. 1:18 left on the power play. Haven't really done a whole lot in Nashville. Here comes Duchesne. What a move. Whiffs on the shot. Good D by Hedman. Goes up to the point for Roman Josi. Far side. Shot gets blocked and hits the netting. Well, there's no netting, is there? It's outdoors, idiot. It goes out of play. 12:18 left in the first. 52 left on the power play. Your shots 4-3 for Tampa. Low shooting period so far. But there've been some grade A chances by both teams for sure. Tampa clears it out. Another thing that they did a really good job of, it's the scenery. I like the little like wallpaper, I don't know what you call it, outside the rink. It's a good vibe. They went with the brick, and I think it fits. It works. With toe drag, rebound, scores! Power play goal for Nashville, and they lead 1-0. Gino is 18th of the year. I like it. I love it. I can't believe the things. I don't know the words. Some country song. I like it. I love it. Janot just scored a goal. Yeah, Vasilevsky left a rebound. Janot able to put it home. Good job by Tomasino. The toe drag opened up the defenseman. Able to get the shot through, and Janot taps it. There you go. Does Tampa have a response? Oh, chance here. Hedman. Shot, hit the glass. Come on, Victor. Hit the net. Duchesne. Shot here. Oh, what a save by Andre. Tampa's got to be careful. Nashville's coming. Duchesne behind the net. Gets bodied off by McDonough. Kucherov is able to get it out momentarily, but here comes Nashville. Shot from the point. Goes in the corner. And Nashville, they got the momentum now. They're forechecking hard. Puck pursuit. Really strong here. They got Tampa on their heels. Shot here. Gets blocked. Exits the zone. Yossi puts it in deep. Tampa still can't get it out. Oh, we have a fight! Pat Maroon and McCarron are going to fight here. It's a proper fight. Touch each other. There we go. Maroon with some jabs. Not a whole lot going on here. Here we go. Maroon lost his helmet. He can't see. His eyeballs are covered by his hair. He looks like a mop. Some body shots by McCarron. And... oh, Maroon. One last shot by him. And that's it. Pretty boring. Fights are just so boring, man. Very rarely will you ever see a good fight. Pat Maroon trying to pump up the crowd. I mean, basically all fights are anymore. It's just you grab the collar and you use tug. You tug the collar and then you just do that and maybe give it little jabs here or there. But it's not really like... the amount of punches that land have to be like under 5%. I mean, also, and the guys, they can't take their helmets off anymore because that's a penalty. So you're basically, if you do make contact, 9 times out of 10, you're going to punch either a visor or the actual helmet, which is going to hurt your knuckles. So it's just pointless. It's basically like a dick measuring contest fighting in the NHL. And to some people that's important, but to me, I don't really care. Puck goes out of play, 9:58. And our TV timeout. Looks like it is. TV timeout. Little girls love it. Do they? That was part of the goal song. Little girls love it. Yeah. Bit weird that. Maybe that's how they do it in the South. But if you are new, welcome. I'm Grant Akeen. I host live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. I also do soccer sometimes. I kind of dabble with whatever I'm interested in watching is kind of what we go with. But like, as of right now, until the NHL season's over, you're basically just going to see NHL stuff. So hopefully you like it. I also have Gaming with Grant. I have 2 kind of spin-off series with Gaming with Grant. NHL 22 New York Islanders franchise mode. That's probably been one of my favorite things I've done. That has been so much fun. I love playing NHL. Well, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship with NHL. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes you have games where you just come from behind and it all works out for you, right? And then you have games where you just get blown out 5-0 and the game cheats and it's just not fun. So it's an on and off relationship, basically. I know a lot of you have had on and off relationships before with people. Excuse me, it's the same thing with the video game. And then Grand Theft Auto, we have that series going. I've done about a few episodes of that. It's been good. It's not as like smooth as the NHL series is. It's because I've never played Grand Theft Auto before, so I'm kind of learning on the job with that game. But it's been fun. And I know I said I was going to go live tomorrow for Grand Theft Auto, but something came up, so I can't do it tomorrow. So the next stream on this channel will probably be NHL Gaming with Grant on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we'll do a watch-along. And then also Grant Reacts. I've done a few episodes of that. Been lots of fun. If you want to check any of my content out, go to my YouTube channel homepage. And it's all there for you. All the episodes, all the content. You can binge watch everything if you want. You probably would get sick of me after like 10 minutes, so maybe not, maybe space it out a little bit. Tampa Bay with it. With chance by Stamkos, easy save by Saros. Good pressure by Tampa here. Maybe some momentum from the Pat Maroon fight. Saros sticks it aside and the puck exits the zone. Ooh, good pass. Chernak. Shot sticked aside by Saros. It's a very college-like atmosphere in Nashville. It's very, very college-esque. Every time Saros makes a save, they go, you. What egg for you say? You. When they scored the goal, they went, hey, you suck. Which is very much a college, what the student section does. Do people like it? I'm assuming if you're not a Nashville fan, you find it pretty annoying. Which I can understand. But if you're a Nashville fan, I'm sure you love it. It's alright. I mean, it is kind of childish, honestly, but if they like it, then whatever. I have no problem with it. It's like the Storm Surge. people have lots of issue with the storm surge in Carolina, but if they like it, then who cares, right? If it gets the fans engaged and gets them interested, then that's all that matters. Who cares what anyone else thinks, or what I think for that matter. McDonough puts it in deep for Tampa. Stamkos. A lot of perimeter shots for Tampa. Not a whole lot doing in the slot. Big scrum in the corner here. Puck finally goes to the point. McDonough loses the handle on it and has to regroup. Where's the puck, cameraman? Find it. There you go. Sometimes the cameraman does a shady job and can't find the puck. Oh, trip. Is that tripping? Offside. Killorn. That might have been tripping from Killorn. He tripped up that one player. That would have been harsh. That would have been really harsh. I tell you what, Nashville's turning into a really big sports town. They got the Predators, who are obviously doing really well and big fan base. The Tennessee Titans, it's football, so it's obviously going to have a big following. Do they have baseball? They don't have baseball, do they? They don't. I think they should get a baseball team, right? I think that's a prime market for baseball. Kind of a country southern state. I think that's prime baseball territory. They got soccer, MLS, Nashville FC. They've been doing really well since their inception into Major League Soccer. Big fan base. I heard that they got a brand spanking new arena that's soccer specific. Because they were playing at Nissan Stadium here, the soccer team. And apparently it's the largest soccer specific stadium in the country. Not Nissan, where Nashville FC plays. So lots of action going on in Nashville if you're a sports fan of Nashville. Because obviously, just because you live in Nashville doesn't mean you're a fan. I was like that. Like where I live, I'm not a fan of the hometown teams. Just that it just didn't work out that way. Well, we're in another TV timeout. Make sure you subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner, on the road to 80 subscribers. We're about a few away. We're 6 away from 80, right? Share the video out. Let people know we're doing live watch-alongs on this channel. Let them know about this stream, right? I want to get as much people as possible so we can just chill out and hang, have a good time together watching some Stadium Series hockey, if you want to call it that. Outdoor hockey, ODR. I haven't played hockey outdoors in so long, and I really want to. If you don't know, I play hockey myself for fun, and I'm trying to think the last time I played outdoors. Okay, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, I was a senior in high school, so that was 4 years ago, I think. 4 or 5 years. I'm not good at math. As you saw from one of my previous streams, I'm not good at math. But yeah, so much fun. I remember as a kid skating out on the pond and playing with friends. That's just the best. Skate out with your friends, your buddies for like a couple hours. head back home for dinner. When the sun goes down, that's when you know it's time to go home for dinner. Good times. Well, I miss being a kid. I'm saying this as I'm in my early 20s, and I'm saying this. I miss being a kid, but I really do. It was best years of your life, honestly. If you had a good childhood, obviously everyone didn't. But for me, I really enjoyed it. Nashville regrouping in their own zone. Quick up. But they turn it over. McDonough. Here's Cirelli. Stamkos shot. Blocker save by Saros. And puck goes out of play. 4:52 left in the first. See, I've noticed that a lot with Tampa. They're really trying to do that short angle shot here. Like, Stamkos has tried that shot like 2 or 3 times. And I guess it works. You can catch the goalie off guard a few times. And obviously Stamkos is good enough to pick a spot. But it's just not like a high danger scoring area. You're not going to score as often from that angle. But I mean, if you have the talent, then why not go for it? Puck hit the curved glass, so we have a whistle. Look at John Cooper with the hat. He looks like oh, what's the show? It's like an old-timey British show where they wear the hats. And he's like, "Can I have some more?" Like, I can't remember what that, what movie or series that came from. Oh, tip chance goes just wide. Oh, a shot there goes wide of Vasi. Vasi, Andre, same person, if you don't know. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 Nashville. Oh, bouncing puck. Andre, great save. I think McCarron might have got a stick on it. But excellent job by Andre to track that puck. Oh, yeah, beautiful tip. By McCarron. Oh, sorry. It was at Janot, sorry. Your shots are 9-8 for Tampa, but I would say Nashville definitely has had the better of the play this period. Once they got that goal, it's been Nashville definitely has that momentum. They got the energy of the crowd behind them. They're feeling it. It's going to take a goal here for Tampa for them to get in this game. But they're a resilient team, Tampa, so I'd expect them to get a couple goals here in the second, maybe. I feel bad for the backup goalies. He's isolated from his team. He's behind the glass. That's so sad. That's got to be such a lonely thing, being a backup goalie in the NHL. That's got to be so sad. What's up, Corey? Thank you for tuning in. 1-0 here, Nashville. Puck deflects out of play. 2:39 to go. Yeah, it's like a piece of art. Look at how nice that looks. Looks gorgeous. Tennessee Titans, are they any good? I don't watch football, so besides the Super Bowl, so I don't know. Here's Hedman, has point. Try to get it to him, but puck goes in the corner. Granlund floats it out. No icing as it lands on Andre, and he covers. $1:58 to go. They're loving it. Fans are into it. That looked like a middle-aged dad who's an accountant by day, avid hockey fan by night. Here's Yossi. He's got room. His shot gets blocked. Tampa, 3-on-2 here. Palat tried to feed Kucherov. Could not. Here comes Nashville. Johansson backhands it in. Was shot here by Coleman. Saved by Saros. Ekholm puts it in deep. McDonough for Sergachev. Last minute to go here in the first period. To the point now, Sergachev tip shot, saved by Saros. 47.4 left in the first. Should we take a look at the poll here quickly before the period ends and we take a break? Let's do this. So a whopping 8 people voted. Thank you for voting. I do appreciate it. 62% said Tampa. 38% said Nashville. So everyone picking Tampa. I picked Nashville 3-2. So once again, is that 2 streams in a row? I'm in the minority. Good pressure here by Tampa. And we have a penalty. Game is getting real chippy here. Oh, Forsberg has probably the best mustache I think I've ever seen. That is an amazing, amazing mustache. Give him an award. Dollar Shave Club needs to have him as a sponsor. Or Manscaped, or whoever. Interference call on Nashville. Yeah, he totally body slammed Alex Killorn. Batting. Well, 10 seconds to work here on this power play for Tampa. Not sure if they get a whole lot done here. There we go. Tampa wins a face-off shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Nashville gives it out. And that will do it for the first period. Great chance there for Tampa to tie this up late, but great save by Sorrow to keep it 1-0. It's been a pretty good game. Slow start. Once Nashville kind of got their goal, things started picking up. Lots of energy and emotion by both sides. Very physical, feisty. We had a fight. It was kind of a boring fight, but there was one. Should be good. Second period. I'm expecting Tampa to push here. I think they'll score on this power play. I think they're going to score here early in the first, or early in the second period. And I think they'll tie it up. That's my guess, but we'll see what happens. Before we take a break, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Follow me on my socials. @GreatAkeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Akeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description. We'll take a break here. Stretch the legs, get up, move. It's always good to get your blood going a little bit. I don't want you guys sitting down for hours and hours and being sedentary. Not good for you. So I'll do the same. And I'll see you guys for the start of the second.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. temptation within. Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat.
Right, we're back for the start of the second period. I don't know if you guys watched that little halftime show they did. They had Miranda Lambert and who was that other guy? I can't remember. Someone could tell me in the chat who the other guy was. They sang some songs. And country, not my thing at all. I'm not a big fan of country. But I tell you what, there was one Miranda Lambert song that I was kind of jamming to. I enjoyed it. I don't know what it was called, but it wasn't bad. I have to check it out. Add that to the iTunes playlist. But yeah, even though country music isn't really my thing, I respect everything about Nashville. It's definitely a place that I want to visit someday, just to experience the culture and the lifestyle. And it just seems like it's a place where you just go and have a good time. And what's wrong with that? That's the whole point of life. I love it. Maybe soon, schedule a visit to Nashville. Go to a game. That'd be fun. But before the second period gets going here, before puck drop, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. My socials, @GreatAkeem is my Twitter, @Grant_Akeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description. Also, I do other types of content on this channel. My gaming series, NHL 22 and Grand Theft Auto. The latest episodes are in the video description. But if you want to check out the entire series, go to my YouTube channel homepage and they're there. Players are back on the ice. And underway in the second period at Nissan Stadium in downtown Nashville. Smashville, as they say, apparently. Is Smashville, is that kind of like a double entendre? It has two meanings. One meaning of the hockey team. Oh, chance! Stamkos saved by Saros. What a stop on the blocker. Fantastic reminder, Tampa is on the power play. But as I was saying, I think Smashville is kind of a double entendre, where it's the hockey team and it's the, it's the boom boom. If you know, you know, the other type of smash. Maybe is it a place where you get lucky? Maybe it is. Never been. Maybe I should go. But here's Kucherov with it. Point, shot, scores! The scoring machine, Braden Point, ties the game up on the power play, as I predicted at the end of the first period. He goes top corner on Saros. The Tampa faithful are loving it. So let's take a look at the replay. Kucherov kind of bobbled it at first, or it got poke checked, and then he got the second attempt at it. I think was that out of the air? I think it was in the air. I was gonna say that initially, but I was like, no, it couldn't have been. But yeah, he did bat that puck out of the air. Incredible stuff from Braden Point. What a great draft pick that he's turned out to be, Braden Point. Unbelievable. Big time player in the playoffs. He's one of those guys that elevates his game when the game matters. I remember, I'm an Islanders fan, by the way, if you don't know. And that series against Tampa, both years, Braden Point was just a thorn in our side, man. He's just, you can't handle him. Also, if you want to sync the game on your TV to the stream on your laptop or wherever you're watching this, I'll let you know what the clock is doing. 1804, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1759, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Hopefully that helped. If you need more help, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, Tampa Bay, I don't know what John Cooper said in the locker room, but they've come out with some fire here. Lots of energy. Maybe they can some Red Bulls. Cunnin has it behind the Tampa net. To the point, shot, deflects in the corner. Palat's able to get it out to center ice. Your shots, by the way, 14-11 for Tampa. Man, Nashville forechecks hard, man. They're a very physical team, aren't they? They play the body. Myers here for Nashville regrouping. His teammates are in a line change. Tell you what, that goal totally silenced this the Nashville faithful. They've been loud all game, and I can hear a pin drop. Oh, stretch pass. Cirelli tried to find Stamkos, could not. Nashville defense does well. They get it deep. Vasilevsky has some trouble there. But Tampa, they're able to stave off that chance. Icing, it is icing. I thought Forsberg beat him to the dot, but I guess not. Tell you what, if you're an Islanders fan, the name Philip Tomasino is a dagger to you. If you know, you know. Philip Tomasino, Connor McMichael, Arthur Kaliev could have been drafted by the Islanders, but we instead went for Simon Holmstrom. A day that will live in infamy. I couldn't believe it when it happened. But glad those guys are doing well for their respective teams. Shot is blocked here and goes out of play. 14:57. Oh, look at that. Mikael Granlund turned the big 3-0 today. He's getting old. Once you reach 30, I feel like that's when you're like officially kind of an adult. You can't really play the I'm a kid card anymore. Look at Vasilevsky. It's like he's on speed. His frickin' eyeballs. They're like fucking, they're bug eyes. I can't even do it. This is Andre right now. Oh, fight here. Forsberg dry humping Pat Maroon right now. Sorry, Belmar. I just assumed Pat Maroon because that's a Pat Maroon thing. But that is Belmar. No consent I'm given, I'm sure. What happened here? Yeah, Belmar, oh, they just dropped the gloves off the face-off. And then they just toppled on top of each other. Yeah, so the Tampa Bay play... This is the problem with the referees when they don't make the correct call. Is that the players that have to take it into their own hands to make retribution for what was happened. So obviously, because Johansson wasn't kicked out for that hit to the head, the Tampa Bay players are now going to go after him. So you're just causing more ruckus that shouldn't be there from a referee standpoint. Pat Maroon and Janot having words. They're chatting it up. God, this game has been so chippy. I was not expecting that at all, man. Not at all. Penalty. Delayed penalty. High sticking. This is part on the refs, man. This has got to be... This is partly on the refs for not calling the game more strict. Penalty on Nashville for high sticking. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He was hitting him, and then his stick just kind of... He fell over, and his stick kind of caught him in the neck, and it got caught in his collar. Well, what's he gonna do? Nothing he really can do as a player there. Unfortunate. But Tampa back on the power play. Can they take the lead here? They got the momentum from the first goal. Stamkos. Oh, shot, rebound. Oh! Point just shoots it wide. He had an open net. I hate this camera angle on TNT. Get back to the regular one, please. Saros will cover here with 14:24 left. A $1.39 on the power play. But yeah, special teams, Tampa Bay is going to win that battle. They're so lethal. Yeah, I thought Stamkos should have shot that, but it works out. This Point had a chance. And he just missed it, man. But yeah, how is that not cross-checking? Killorn just got decked from behind. Cross-checked, no call. Like, it's the inconsistency that I hate about these NHL refs and in North America in general. I tell you what, in the IIHF, there's no, like... None of this bullshit happens in the IIHF. A penalty is a penalty is a penalty. Doesn't matter if it's at the 20-minute mark of the first period or when there's 5 seconds left in a playoff game in overtime. Penalty is a penalty. That's what I love about the IIHF. But here we go. Stamkos with it at the point. Goes down low. Plays it back. Hedman. Cross ice. Kucherov shot. Scores! Nikita Kucherov snipe. Ding dong. Posted in. Tampa leads 2-1. Great entry by Braden Point. Stamkos is going to go down. Make that defender follow him, and then it leaves room for Kucherov to shoot it glove side. Oh, beautiful shots. Pick that out, you say. Well, there we go. Nashville had all the momentum in the first period. John Cooper got the old whip out and did some whipping. And Tampa Bay has come out fiery, hungry. And they have a 2-1 lead. Both goals on the power play, by the way. So if you are in Nashville, I would recommend, my expertise recommendation based on that is that you should not take any more penalties. That's a good point. The announcers, Nashville does play a very physical game, you know, but they go over the line sometimes, and they've done that quite a bit in this game. And that's something you don't want to do against Tampa because, like I said, if you are shorthanded against Tampa, they're 7 out of 10 times they're gonna score on you. They're just that good. And I tell you what, Tampa Bay, they're a highly skilled team, but they can play this style. Like, they can play the high speed back and forth tit for tat style. They can play the slow grindy style like what it is right now. I mean, they're just a really overall just a solid team. I noticed that against the Islanders series last year, Islanders wanted to kind of dirty it up a bit, play physical, and Tampa Bay they could play that style. Easily they played that style and beat the Islanders. Right, we're in a TV timeout here. There was another scrum, so there might be more penalties. I don't know. But let's take a look at some out-of-town scores. We have a few games going on right now at the same time. Whoa, goals galore fest in Detroit. Maple Leafs have a 7-2 lead over the Red Wings. Second intermission, Nylander, Bunting, Kampf, Marner, natural hat trick from Mitch Marner, and Matthews. The goals for Toronto, Raymond and Gagne goals for Detroit. Montreal facing Ottawa. Canadians have a 2-1 lead. Lehkonen, he has both goals for Montreal. Colin White the goal for Ottawa. That is 14:20 into the third period. Our game, of course, is 2-1 Tampa. And then we had a few finals earlier today. The Oilers got a big-time win over the Florida Panthers. At home ice, too, for Florida. So that is a major win for Edmonton. Florida has been solid at home this year. The Flyers got a big upset win, 2-1. Over Washington. Penguins got a 1-0 win over the Rangers. Tristan Jarry got the shutout. I watched a little bit of that game. That was on ABC. I watched kind of the tail end of the third. I'm expecting that the Rangers-Penguins, that's going to be your first-round matchup. They're basically playing to see who's going to host it. Who's going to get the home ice advantage. But it doesn't really matter a whole lot, honestly. Back from the TV timeout. Nashville on the power play. Well, here we go. Can Nashville strike back? They're 1-for-1 on the power play tonight. Granlund to the point. Forsberg shot. Glove save by Vasilevsky. Is Forsberg a trade deadline target? I feel like I'm hearing Forsberg's name being shopped around a little bit. I don't know why Nashville would trade him. He's doing well. Here we go. Granlund to the point. Yossi the clapper gets blocked and the puck exits the zone. Granlund gets poke checked. Yossi keeps it in. Down low for Granlund. Forsberg with it. Granlund gets bodied off by Hedman. Great job by Victor. Clears it out to center ice. Here's Mikael Granlund. Duchesne. Yossi down low. Now it's up for Granlund. Fakes the shot. Sissons. Centering pass. Shot here. Hits the glass. Granlund backhands it in. 5 seconds left here on the power play. Tampa clears it down, and that should do it for the power play. Good kill by the Lightning. Shot 17-14 for Tampa. 10:45 to go here in the period. Puck is loose. Nashville does well. Get out to center ice. Kucherov. Regrouping. Ten minutes left here in the second. All Tampa Bay for the first half. That's for sure. It's kind of Nashville's kind of calmed it down here a little bit. It's been pretty 50-50 as of recent. So once you grow facial hair, it's nice to play with, isn't it? What's up, Maniac? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate it. 2-1 Tampa here. Been a pretty decent game. Shot, save, Andre. That was a quick shot. 2-on-1 for Tampa, but he's offside. Puck was bobbling on Stamkos, and he couldn't settle it off, so Perry went offside. John Cooper there with the old hat. Looking great. I tell you what, I gotta buy one of those hats, the old-timey hats that they used to wear in like England or whatever. Next time there's an outdoor game, when I do a stream for it, I'll have that hat on for sure. We're in another TV timeout. Make sure you subscribe, people. Bottom right hand corner, on the road to 80 subscribers. I think we're about 6 away or so. So make sure you share the video out, let people know what's going on with this channel. Live watch-alongs. There's gaming with Grant, NHL 22, Grand Theft Auto. I have a reaction series where I react to My Strange Addiction videos, which are always fun to do. I've done a few reactions to like the New York Islanders, who are my favorite team for hockey. I've done one Seattle Sounder reaction. I'm currently in the process of editing a Seattle Sounders reaction video. If you don't know, they're my favorite soccer team. They're in MLS. So I'll try and get that out soon. And if you want to catch any of those videos, go to my YouTube channel homepage, and it's all there for ya. Well, thank you, people, for tuning in. It's been lots of fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sure you have a lot of better things to do on a Saturday night, but I appreciate you being with me, sticking it out. Any fun weekend plans, anybody, or just chilling? I don't have a whole lot going on myself. Just watching hockey tonight, and then tomorrow the Sounders have a game tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. Face off won by Tampa here. McDonough puts it in deep. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up to the moon. Dun, 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 dun. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up to the moon. Dun, 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 dun. Puck went out of play here. Netflix recommendation. That a show that I've really been liking as of recent is Space Force. I know season 1 came out like a couple of years ago, but I only got into it when season 2 came out, like last week, I think. Watched the first season. I'm on the second season. What a great show Space Force is. It is incredible. Highly recommend you check it out. Comedy show. Steve Carell. You can't go wrong with Steve Carell. Shot here, saved by Andre. 8:27 left. But if anyone has any other Netflix recommendations or any other TV shows, let me know. I'm always open to try new stuff. Watch new stuff. I've also gotten into 90 Day Fiancé, believe it or not. That show is... I never thought I would get into a reality show like that, but it's some of the funniest shit I've ever watched, honestly. It's on TLC. This season of 90 Day Fiancé has been pretty insane. I believe there's a new episode Sunday. This Sunday. Tomorrow, 90 Day Fiancé. I think it's the tell-all. I think. I have to double check. Nashville puts the puck in deep here. 7:24 left. Chance for Tampa, maybe. Palat. Hedman back for Palat down low. Great D by Benning there. And he clears it out. Been a bit boring, honestly. This, besides the first maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, this period has been pretty boring. Just kind of back and forth, forecheck, breakout, the other team forechecks, breakout. Chance here for a point, just missed the net. Sergachev's shot, blocker save by Saros. Akkom with it. He's got the beard. I have a long ways to go to get my beard like Akkom's. He's got length. I do not have length. Or he has thickness. I do not have thickness. We're talking about beards here, people. Get your head out of the gutter. Puck was out of play here. 6:11 left. Shot 17-16. They've tightened up. It's going down. This whole regular season ad is getting annoying. You can't pump the same ad for 7 months. You gotta switch it up. Bang, bang, shoot him up to the moon. Shot by Sergachev. Gloved by Saros. 5:53. We'll head to another TV timeout. Good shot of downtown Nashville. I want to visit there so bad. Definitely a city I want to visit someday. Looks pretty sweet. But I'm not one for the partying and going out late and that kind of stuff, so maybe it's not a good place for me, but I would still visit. I'm more of the stay at home and hang with friends type of person. Not big on parties. Contrary to my age. What people my age would like to do. Boom, boom, boom. Take a look at the poll. We have 11 people voted. Thank you for voting, by the way. I do appreciate it. I predicted a 3-2 win for Nashville, which still could happen. Could happen still. It's in the cards. But the poll, you guys think 55% said Tampa, 45% said Nashville. So pretty even now. It was kind of lopsided last period, so it's tightened up here. I'm still in the minority, though. I still think Nashville's going to get the win here. I think they'll get a goal kind of late here in the second. And then they'll get a goal in the third to win it 3-2. They got some country music going in Nashville. The only country song that I enjoy is, I don't even know if it gets in country, but it's the song from Cars, the Disney movie Cars, The Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. If you checked my Insta story, you heard that song. That's probably the only like country type song that I really like. Life is a highway, I'm gonna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I'm gonna drive it all night long. If you're going my way. Good song. It brings back the memories of Cars. I love that movie when I was growing up. Lightning McQueen, Ka-chow, if you know, you know. I'm honestly stunned that they haven't made that into a TV series now with like Disney Plus or whatever for kids. Because they always take movies from my era when I was a kid and make it into a TV series now for the next generation of kids. They kind of just rip off my generation of content. That's another thing, like TV shows when I was growing up was like supreme. Like SpongeBob, like Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, like Ed, and Eddie. Trying to think about like Disney stuff I would watch. Like, there was like iCarly. There was Drake and Josh. I remember Kim Possible. I watched that a lot. Kim Possible. Phineas and Ferb. Wizards of Waverly Place. Gloved Here by Sorrows 444 Left. But there's so much good content as a kid. And nowadays, I look at kids' programming. It's just, it's trash. It's trash. SpongeBob. I said SpongeBob, right? I hope I said SpongeBob. Love SpongeBob. I can't believe they're still making SpongeBobs. Big fan of Squidward. Hashtag tentacle gain. I just created a hashtag. Here we go, Tampa. Good ozone here. Good ozone pressure. Making it tough for Nashville to get out. Janot. Can't get it out. Here's Sorelli in the corner. To the point, shot goes wide. These Nashville defensemen and forwards are tired, man. Sergachev took a shot. It was blocked, and the puck exits the zone. Good break for Nashville. Those guys were gassed. Here's Matt Duchene, former Ottawa Senator. Shot here goes wide for Nashville. Palat flips it out to center ice. Here's Palat. Looking for a pass. Finds Hedman. Down low for Kucherov. Centering pass. Oh, just goes wide. I thought he should have shot it when he was below the dots there. Rip it. Good stretch pass for Joseph. Here he is. Oh, gets tripped up. No call. .230 left of the period. I tell you what, this crowd has been silenced. I can't hear the crowd at all. Have they said anything this entire period? Here's Belmar. Tried to find Joseph. Good D by Roman Yossi. El Capitan. Belmar behind the net. Twisting and turning. To the point, Pat Maroon, the bearded grizzly man himself. It's like he was left in the Sequoian forest in California for months, and he just got discovered, and he joined Tampa. Here's Sergachev. Shot right here. Rebound. Oh, wraparound chance. And with a penalty, Corey Perry got tripped up on the wraparound. And Tampa Bay is going back to the power play. Both of their goals, remember, had been on the power play. Smashville. Not good. That's what happens when you're pinned in your zone for a long extended period of time. You're gonna get a penalty eventually. So a minute 25 in the period, so this power play will carry over into the third if they don't score here. You guys think they'll go 3 for 3 on the power play here? I think Nashville's going to kill it off. I think they will. 2-on-1 maybe if they could push it for Nashville. Shot! Oh! Hit the side of the net. Good chance for Nashville. That would have been a big time goal. Last minute to play in the second period. I hope you thanked me at home. Here's Kucherov. Kaloran smacks it back for Kucherov. Puck squirts to the point. Mr. Harvard, Kaloran, Ivy League. Boston. Dunkin' Donuts. That's all the Boston stuff I know. The Boston Harbor. Kucherov shot here, deflects out of play. 30.2 left. A buck 5 left on the power play. It's $1.05. Nashville clears it out. If you're Nashville, kill his penalty off. Try and tie it up in the third. He's kind of got to regroup and shake this period off. It's been a real rough period for them. Tampa Bay's dominated the play. I wouldn't say dominated. I mean, they've had the better of the play, I should say. Chance for Stamkos, saved by Sorrow, so that does it. 2-1 lead for Tampa at the end of the second. Both goals on the power play. Nashville had all the momentum from the first period. It just got zapped up by Tampa, pun intended, because they're Lightning. It's always good when you have to explain the joke. But yeah, Tampa Bay, both goals. The crowd is silenced. The energy, momentum for Nashville just went away. Regroup here in the period. Let's see if John Hines can have any words of wisdom for Nashville. And let's see if they can come out guns a-blazing in the third. Right, we'll take a break here. Before I go, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Smash it real good. Follow me on my socials. @GrantAkeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Akeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description. We'll take a break here. Get up, everybody. Get off your lazy ass. Do some work. Stretch the legs. Get the blood moving. And I'll see you guys for the start of the third.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. skin. Temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
All right, we're back for the start of the third period. It's the conclusion to this Stadium Series game. Will it be a Nashville win, a storybook ending, a fairy tale ending for the Predators? Or will the Lightning play spoilers? I still believe that Nashville will get the win tonight. It's going to take a big effort, though. Tampa Bay, not known for blowing leads and choking. That's not Tampa Bay's MO. So it's going to be real tough, but anything can happen in an outdoor game, as we know from past history. A crazy finish that I remember was the Blackhawks and Capitals game, Winter Classic. And what was it, Troy Bauer? Was that his name? If you're a Caps fan, you'll know. His last name was Bauer. Scored like a last-second goal to win it. I think that was a come-from-behind win for the Caps, if I remember correctly, but I'm not too sure. My memory is kind of crap when I was young. I think I was a sophomore in high school. Something like that. Before the puck is dropped here, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Make sure you follow me on my socials. @CreativeKeem is my Twitter. @grind_Keem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link is in the video description. In the video description. You could make a song about that. The video description. Just go to the video description. We're underway here. Third period. Nissan Stadium, where the Tennessee Titans play. Not the Teen Titans. They're the Tennessee Titans. 2-1 lead for Tampa. They got 10 seconds left on the power play. Nashville gets it out, and that probably will do it. The Invisible Smoothie is back. It's a fruit combo, mango, peaches, banana, oranges. Ooh, good stop here by Saros and Cirelli. Sorry, not Cirelli, but someone else is getting into it. Tyler Joseph took an extra poke at it. But yeah, banana, mango, peaches, oranges, oat milk, chia seeds, flax seeds, oats. I added some bee pollen because I'm recently got into that. Bee products. Shout out Beekeepers Naturals. I don't get paid by them. Check out their products. They got some awesome stuff. Oh, high stick there. Oh, I don't know who that was on Tampa. Inadvertent. But no call. Right call, obviously. Puck is loose in the slot. Vasi had to make a save there. Roman Josi at the point. Good start for Nashville. Granlund's shot gets blocked by Sergachev. Here's Cirelli with Joseph. Cirelli saved by Saros. I thought Cirelli could have passed that. There was a gap in the triangle of the defenseman there. He could have passed it through to Joseph. But he obviously has a better angle than I do on watching TV here. But good stop by Saros either way. Puck is stuck on the near boards here. 18:02 left in the third. Tampa Bay out shooting Nashville 27-17. That was pretty close at one point in the second. Here's Myers. Puck gets tipped in the Tampa zone. Vasi plays it out to Foot. Here's Joseph. Plays it in deep. If Tampa scores another goal, I think it's game over. Ooh, tip there, just over Vasi's head. Big scrum in the corner. Nashville's able to keep it in. Ooh, a shot there. Got tipped just wide. And icing on Tampa here. 16-44. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate your company on this fine Saturday evening. It's been a pretty decent game. Very physical. They said in the intermission that this is like the first outdoor game to feature multiple fights. That's exciting if you're into fights. Ooh, a shot here goes wide. Duchesne picks it up. Shot blockered by Vasi. Granlund down low. Here's Matt Duchesne with it. Look at the dangles by Duchesne. In and out, in and out. Josi. That's what she said. In and out, in and out. Here's Roman Josi regrouping. The goal for Nashville, get pucks in deep, forecheck, and then get some pucks on net. You'll take anything. You'll take a jammy goal if you want. A deflection off of a skate. You'll take anything at this point. Because they haven't done a whole lot since the first period. Turnover here. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov hit the glass. Well, deflected off Benning and out of play. 15:05 left in the third. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Duchesne and Foot have a nice little connection there. That's got to be so surreal if you're a kid. It'd be like if I was a kid and met Patrick Kane when I was younger and then made it into the NHL as like a 20-year-old and played against Patrick Kane. That'd be so surreal. That's probably surreal for like Patrick Kane, or in this case Duchesne. He's like, damn, I'm getting old, man. Last time I met this kid, he was in elementary school. Now he's in the NHL with me. Alex Killorn! Saved by Saros. Tight angle shot. But you say makes the save. Yeah, so if you're interested in my upcoming streams on this channel, on Tuesday I will do Gaming with Grant, NHL 22, the Islander franchise mode series. That's been a smashing success. I've really enjoyed doing that. Wednesday I'll be doing a live watch-along. What's the game? It's a game on... I basically just do the TNT game. The game on TNT. Let's take a look at what it is. Tuesday. We're into March now, folks. Blues Rangers. We'll do that game. 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. That's the next watch along. That should be a good game at MSG. Yeah, I mean, imagine that, folks. The next, you don't have to imagine it because it's gonna happen. Next stream on the channel will be March 1st. It'll be March. February just flew by, man. Gloved here by Vasi. 13:37. TV timeout. We'll take a break. But yeah, months are just flying by, man. I don't know how it feels for you guys, but it's going by fast. Toronto wins 10-7 against the Red Wings. Well, perfect. That's perfect timing, Sam. Perfect timing, because I was about to go do the out-of-town score update since we're at a TV timeout. Let's take a look quick. So as Sam mentioned, 10-7 win for the Maple Leafs over the Red Wings. Nylander. I'll go over the goals quick. Nylander, Bunting, Kampf, Marner had a hat trick. Matthews had a goal. Mikheyev had a goal. Kasha had a goal. Marner had 4. That's crazy. 10-7. That is ridiculous. My gosh. So Detroit got that game from 7-3. 7-2. That game was 7-2 at one point, and Detroit rallied and got it to 7-6. That's unbelievable. Oh, they got it to 8-7. 8-7. Wow. Unbelievable. Good for them. That's a good comeback win. Not comeback win, but just a good comeback by Detroit to even make that a game. But yeah, it's hard to play that type of game against Toronto because Toronto can just score at will. They got so much firepower. And then Canadiens beat the Senators 2-1. Lehkonen, both Lehkonen, got the goals. Marner had 4. Yeah, I saw that, Sam. That's crazy. Crazy, man. As I mentioned earlier, Oilers beat the Panthers 4-3. Flyers 2-1 winners over the Caps. Penguins 1-0 winners over the Rangers. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 games tonight that still have to go, still have to kick off. So lots of hockey. If you want to stay up and watch hockey, you definitely can tonight. We're back for the commercial. Nashville, you got to get a goal here soon. Lucas Raymond also had a hat trick, says Sam. Did he? That's impressive. Lucas Raymond and Mo Seider had just been money for Detroit. Absolute money. They're going to be future stars in this league for sure. And if I'm a Detroit fan, I'm not a diehard Detroit fan, but I do like them. They're like kind of my secondary teams that I like. Bright future ahead. That team's going to be so damn good, man, in the future. In a couple of years. Well, we have an interference penalty on Belmar. John Cooper is not happy in his little hat. Power play for Nashville. You have to score here if you're Nashville. Golden opportunity. Tip shot just went wide by Granlund. Yossi at the point. Back for Yossi. Forsberg shot. Rebound. Oh, it's loose. Oh, Granlund. Granlund had an open net and he whiffed on it. He just missed the puck. Oh, I'll have to see a replay of that. Right, here comes Nashville again. Granlund. Shot, try to go high blocker, missed the net. Good keeping by Yossi. Oh, turnover. Joseph, shorthanded. Tyler Joseph! Oh, missed the net. Missed the net, Tyler Joseph. He's bloody missed it. What a prat. What a prat. Here's Duchesne. I think Seider had 2 points, says Sam. Yeah, I bet you a lot of people got points when 17 goals are scored. I feel like everyone got a point. 30 seconds left on the power play. Sorelli whiffed on the clearance. What a keep-in by Ekholm. One-handed it. Philip Tomasino. To the point. Ekholm. Tolvanen. Shot gets blocked by Sergachev. Power play has been killed. Killorn chips it out. Belmar slips on the red line. That damn red line. Yeah, good chance. Or a good power play by Nashville. They just couldn't score. I think the Granlund miss was probably their best chance. They were lucky, though, that Tyler Joseph didn't bury that shorthanded breakaway. That would have been bad. McDonough surveys the scene here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. By the way, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. On the road to 80 subscribers, so share the video out. Let people know what's going on here. Live watch-alongs for NHL games. I also do gaming as well, NHL 22 and Grand Theft Auto. I also do reaction type videos. Chance here for Nashville. Good D by Tampa. Ekholm at the point. Sends it deep. Nashville might win, says Sam. That's what I predicted. I said a 3-2 win for Nashville tonight. Could happen. They could tie it up and go to OT. But yeah, I've been impressed with Nashville. They came out flat in the second. They come out with lots of energy here in the third. They've responded well. But Tampa is so good at locking it down and protecting a lead. It's very hard to come back in a game against Tampa Bay. Stamkos shot. High riser misses the net. Anthony Cirelli, he's got the flow. Shot gets blocked. What a keep in by Foot. Alex Killorn behind the net. Ozone time for Tampa. Cirelli. Killorn. Mr. Harvard. Oh, shot scores! What a play that was. Tic-tac-toe. And it's in the back of the net. 3-1 Tampa. Steven Stamkos. Tampa faithful high-fiving. And I think that's going to do it for this game. But yeah, that's all starts. What a keep in by Foot. Bats it out of the air to keep the puck in the zone. And then Tampa forecheck just went to work. But you can't let Stamkos get loose like that. He's too lethal. Way too lethal to let Stamkos alone like that. Well, there you go. I think that's game over. I don't see Nashville coming back from this. Wow, that's Stamkos' first outdoor game. Didn't know that. Palat shot gets blocked. Oh, quick up! Nashville! Oh, that's gotta be a penalty. That's gotta be a penalty shot. That has to be a penalty shot. Oh! Piss off, ref. Number 9, twat. That's gotta be a penalty shot. Oh, how was that not a PK? Well, either way, Nashville's gonna go to the power play here for 2 minutes. Must score on it. But we'll take another TV timeout here. Man. Well, as I mentioned, I do other content. If you want to check any of that out, go to my YouTube channel homepage. All the stuff I do is there for you. All the episodes. You could watch me for hours and hours and hours and binge watch if you want. Which I don't recommend doing because you'll probably get sick of me. But yeah, it's up to you. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. And I need you home tonight. 'Cause I am so lonely. There's gotta be an 80s song. That has to be 80s. But I tell you what, episode 8 of my NHL 22 Islanders season mode, franchise mode, sorry, was amazing. It was fantastic. It was a terrific Tuesday. I've had lots of terrible Tuesdays when I've been streaming, but that day was a terrific Tuesday. Here we go. Is it a penalty or hooking? Take a look at the replay, folks. Let me know what you think at home. That's a PK. I'm sorry, that's a penalty shot. Don Kolarski can swivel on this because he's a fence rider. He basically has a pole sticking up his ass because he fence rides so hard. He doesn't want to pick a side because he'll be wrong then. He doesn't want to be wrong at all. So he loves shoving that pole up his ass. Shot scores! Instant response! Forsberg, 3-2. Game on. John Cooper in his little hat can't believe it. Yeah, Smashville. Boom, boom, boom. Smashville. 3-2. I like it. I love it. I like it when you score. I like it. I love it. And I can't believe that Forsberg scored. Hey, you suck. Great pass by Mikael Granlund through the wickets of Sergachev. He megged him. And with 7:20 left, we're in for a great finish, folks. This is going to be amazing. I kind of want Nashville to tie this up. This is going to be fun. I want OT. I want OT hockey. Outdoor overtime. Nashville. Good pressure here. Shot for the point. Tip just wide. Stamkos without a stick. Stamkos no stick. Shot by Yossi. Gets blocked. And Tampa gets it out. $68,600 fans in attendance tonight. Amazing. Saros covers with 6:27 left. How great is that mustache by Philip Forsberg? His mustache game is on point. He must use Manscaped. I need to work on my mustache game to get it to be that good. I gotta keep this thing growing. I haven't shaved. I haven't trimmed actually in over a week now. I want to see how much thickness I could get here. I don't think my stash will ever be as good as that. I don't have the right type of hair texture for that. Here's Duchesne. Puts it in for Ekholm. Talk about facial hair. Ekholm. He's got some great facial hair. Maybe I should just do a stream where we rate facial hair of NHL players. That'd be interesting. Duchesne puts it deep for Granlund. Granlund. Oh, had Yossi. Vasilevsky just swats it away like it's a fly. Gets cleared. Ekholm regroups. Let's go Nashville. The crowd is back. Here's Roman Yossi. Ooh. Tampa gets it out. Will it be icing? Yes, just enough for icing. Well, I gotta get a tweet out. Final 5 minutes here. Final 5 minutes. I'm live, people. People of Twitter. Oh, that lady was getting into it, man. She was like feeling it, whatever song was going. Sexual feeling. I feel like that's the song she was jamming to. Sexual feeling. Or a Careless Whisperer. It is Smashville after all. Starles will glove it here. 4:04 left. Last TV timeout. What do you guys think, man? Let me know in the chat. Are they gonna tie it up? Is Nashville gonna do it? I think they will. I think they're gonna do it. Call me crazy. They're gonna tie this baby up. Whoa. Shaquille O'Neal is currently in the shower singing on a general ad right now on TV. I was not expecting to see Shaquille O'Neal naked in a shower singing the song. That threw me for a loop, folks. Oh, Shaq. Have you ever seen Shaq, his golf swing? Utter shit. He's so athletic on the court, he can't swing a club. I'm sure he could swing his other club pretty well, he just can't do the metal one in his hands for golf that you use. But, yeah. Well, thank you people for tuning in, this has been lots of fun. I loved hosting watch-alongs, getting to meet people and hanging out. No, given the pandemic and stuff, it's hard to meet with people and, you know, kind of do all that, and it's a good way to do it, right? You get to connect with people. I get to connect with everyone around the world, not just the people that, you know, you invite to the house. I love it. It's a great concept. I wish it would catch on more. I know watch-alongs are pretty common for soccer, but for hockey, there's quite a few people who do it for hockey that I've seen on YouTube. But it's definitely not like as popular as soccer. I feel like everyone has a soccer. Every like European team has a person who does a watch-alongs for it. Just pretty sweet. Let's take a look at the poll quick here. 12 people voted. 58% said Tampa. 42 said Nashville. I'm on Team Nashville. I think they're going to win. I think they'll tie it up here. But let me know what you guys think in the chat, what you think's going to happen. Final 4 minutes. Here we go. Do or die. Nashville regrouping. Here's Matty Duchesne. His shot deflects wide. Oh, what a hit on Cirelli. Sit down. Mikael Granlund laid it into Cirelli. Amazing. Here comes Nashville. Get pucks on net here. 3 minutes left. Shots, by the way, 32-23 for Tampa. Come on, Nashville. I believe in you. You can do it. I'd pull Saros with 2 minutes left. Shot here. Deflects wide. Tampa clears it out to center ice. Good job by Pat Maroon. Ooh, Victor Hedman. Good poke check. He's all alone. Rings it around the boards. Great job by Victor Hedman. Eat the clock. Palat Kucherov. Shot. Save by Saros. Ooh. Saros has had to come up clutch here. Final 2 minutes. Saros off the bench. Oh no, go back. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're safe. We're safe. Roman Josi with it. Minute 45. Tipped in the zone. The big boys out for both teams. Puck played to the point. Granlund with it. His shot. Easy. Glove save for Vasilevsky. Buck 31 left. Ooh. They're playing jump around. I would call your timeout, John. Voldemort. He takes off his cap. He looks like Voldemort. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. That's my best Voldemort impression. Well, they do call their timeouts. They're writing something up on the chalkboard. If you are new, by the way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. On the road to 80 subscribers. That lady had a big-ass hat. How did she get that through security? Everyone's going crazy. Jump around. Here we go. Can Smashville deliver here? Minute 31 left. Tampa wins the faceoff. But Nashville gets it back. Roman Josi at the point. Mikael Granlund. Centering pass. Squirts out to center ice. Josi puts it in deep. McDonough whacks at it. Good job by Mikael Granlund to keep it in. Last minute to go here in the third. Can Smashville tie it up? Forsberg shot just missed. Duchesne keeps it in. To the point. Josi. Forsberg back for Josi. Forsberg. Forsberg, backhand shot. Oh, it's loose. Shot. Covered by Vasilevsky. 34.2 left. Ooh, hairy moments for Tampa there. Yeah, Jeannot keeps, don't you know? Jeannot keeps pounding at it. On Vasilevsky, and fair play to him, there's no whistle. We're going to go Duchesne and point on the face-off. Everyone on their feet in Nissan Stadium. Shot from the point. Saved by Vasilevsky. Duchesne. Granlund. Forsberg! Oh, gets blocked. Puck exits the zone. 20 seconds left. Mikael Granlund. Oh, whiffed on the pass. Nashville gets it in. Victor Hedman with it. 10 seconds left. Yossi. Oh! Oh, chance 3. Great D by Tampa, and they close it out. Big fight here. Big fight. Big scrum behind the net. Victor Hedman kind of went after a Nashville player there. This game has been very uncharacteristically chippy. I was not expecting that with this matchup, but it's been very chippy this game. McDonough telling Janot to go fuck himself. Typical. But here we go, Tampa Bay. Scary moments, but they hold on for the 3-2 win. They play spoilers here at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. But yeah, big block by McDonough there. Huge block. But yeah, those 2 power play goals in the second were crucial for Tampa to win this game, man. Oh, they're going to shake hands. Yeah, this was a very, very hard-fought game. Very physical, lots of fighting. 2 fights in this game, which is apparently a first for outdoor games. But this is what I love about the sport, right? You play hard, you're angry at each other for 60 minutes, you hit each other. It's a rough physical sport, but when the game's over, you man up, shake hands with the opponent even if you lost, and that's what I love about hockey. So great. Well, if you're Tampa Bay, kind of started off slow, which is expected. You're the visiting team in an outdoor game. That's expected. They came on really strong in the second. Good push. Got their 2 goals. Got a 3rd goal here in the 3rd period, courtesy of Stamkos. And that just kind of was too much for Nashville to overcome. Almost gave up the lead at the end, but they held on. Tampa Bay they're not known for giving up a lead like that. They're very stingy, very hard to play against. Vasilevsky, great again. Overall, I'd say that was a solid game by Tampa. For Nashville, started off very strong, got the 1-0 lead, came out really flat in the second period. That second period really hurt Nashville. They didn't do a whole lot. They didn't have enough energy, didn't forecheck hard enough. They kind of forgot everything that they did in the first period. They really, really pushed in the third. That Stamkos goal was a dagger for them. I didn't think they would come back. They almost did, though. They pushed and pushed and pushed, but Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay, and it's hard to come back from them. Hard to come back when you give when you're down from Tampa Bay is what I should say. It's been a long night. Speaking's hard, man. Before we wrap this up, make sure everybody subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Follow me on my socials. @GreatHakeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Hakeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description. The next stream on this channel will be Tuesday. Gaming with Grant. NHL 22 New York Islanders Franchise Mode, Episode 9. On Wednesday will be our next live watch-along. I will be doing the St. Louis Blues against the New York Rangers. That's a 7:30 p.m. Eastern start time. So those are your next 2 streams next week. Right, anything in the chat that I missed? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. The world right now is crazy. Sending all my love to Ukraine and to the people of Ukraine. I'll have you guys in my thoughts all night and tomorrow night and the upcoming months, or I don't know how long this is going to last. But I know everyone in the chat and everyone who's on this channel stands with Ukraine, and very unfortunate that you have to go through this alone, and just terrible stuff. And I'm praying that it's going to end soon and we can keep the casualties to a minimum, please. I just want everyone to be happy and be peaceful and respect each other and to get along. And, you know, we all live on this beautiful earth together. Why can't we just get along and work together to be happy, healthy, and live a long life? That's the whole point. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. I'll speak to you soon. See you Tuesday. Bam, bam, shoot 'em up to the moon. Dun 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 dun. Bam, bam, shoot 'em up to the moon. Shout out Space Force. Check out Space Force. Okay, see ya.
Let's run away. Pack your things and